Juaben South MP Michael Chebefi or say NDC for the Gary Botoma resignation krumwa on resign da wapacho no say mo kase on resign Okudzeto enzemi okekaye about presidential jet no wapanwocho ana no bia kanya on resign ono de oye member of parliament or honorable at least ono de obepacho o se asem no kra na asem agena no asibone okakakra o wi no se ne ntia NDC appreciate wachimwenchi no eye hunahuna bi e course we no sanse siketua bi ne niema bi wabon komo no Asempa FM and on critical analysis channel I'll play the video for you then you do the analysis and the mesro so best subscribe and more subscribe and click on the notification me the video be to my obi no etima hwe bi pan rate e wo App Store iPhone 4 ya camera mienza gbachire iPhone 4 okọ store wa o hwe pan rate abehu platform remitting platforms nyina ewo na omoma rate papa so Western Union you na allow tap send and you bezo hu bia no okọ pan rate ubo sika ni chema remitting platforms na the currency no exchange rate ne be mam ne beboa no na tap so na de do dwuma convenient and fast easy any bibia na wo de aye wadwuma video we ekosi ewo Akwatia TV
NPP will take the seat. The margin will be very slim. I believe we'll win the election, but the margin will not be too wide. But we'll win. We'll win, I'm telling you.
What makes you so confident?
Because of what the work we have done. We have engaged, we have engaged, we have campaigned, we have prosecuted a campaign that has not happened in the history of this constituency before. We have done whatever we have to do. We've done everything. Everything we need to do, we've done it. We've engaged so well, and people have given us assurance. The good news is that there's a young man who had so much a bright future, but he couldn't achieve his aims. So the people want to at least give us the opportunity again to continue. And the fact that this guy, to our candidate, has a very strong goodwill in town. I mean, he's somebody who has done so well for the people. He's so generous. He has paid people's school fees. He has sponsored a lot of people, education and business. So this gives him advantage, over his competitors. So I believe that we have a false start. We have a false start in these elections. And confidently, I'm telling you, mark my words, I can even tell you that if we lose this election, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win these elections. We'll win. If we lose these elections, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win. By close of day Tuesday, you see that we have won the elections. And that's all. Because I believe the work we have done and the God we serve. The God we serve is a good God. And he has given us hope that we win the elections. Thank you.
Yes, it will be MP for New Juaben South, which is Koforidua. It's my mention, me Koforidua. Ufri Ingrakan banning no kakra. New Juaben South. Ekosi efidase traffic light. Baby agana ase wono. Ene efidase traffic light ekon anima ko dwuma po ne aden New Juaben North. E wona na hakman no usu agima tema na NPP no hakman no usu agima na wona no DMP. Ana na South honorable ya bema lawyer. Aha, e wona my favorite MP ba akopa Mark Esibe Yeboa. Chair of the Finance Committee for the 2017 no. E wo na no DMP. Na onu ekose egbe obi anim ne ba ne so okokan ne okan na nu a opacho ene ne wose so Asempa FM say on resign you ma mo dwe so obe resign on resign cha wapacho na Okudzeto NDC for Okudzeto nsem okan ne kroma wapa ho cho wa mo ka say on o resign no
the comment called viral say NDC we ni a obe resign no wapa ho chew say you may have gone too
That's
far.
right.
Wapa no ho chew meaning say resignation and yade ebeba so. Is that the case?
But the case too.
And you further made a point, say, Udi can catch a New Juaben South for say, Obeko 2 terms, pe. Second term, we in the after this term, and now the Obeko.
I'm exiting parliamentary politics.
You are exiting parliamentary politics. Oh, okay. Inti, Omua a demanded resignation based on a promise, no. And in fact, Enra Rashid Tanko Computer on a deputy director of elections by NDC or say chinchina chin, watch out, and
me catch the law. Me know whatever no police center or the police check. Okay. Now for you.
Okay.
Because I'm saying, me bow out in love. Me can't be pouch out.
Yes.
But what about Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa studio or Bexa or Kasai or pouch out? He has not even spoken about it. On resigning. I told him yesterday, we share our college center. I told him, well, he's my friend. No need to come to say, they can say, Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, better in the studio. Okay, I mean, maybe I won't say why you think what you but Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, the power Joanna. Me the same I have done the honorable thing. So maybe I went very far. And I'm see video now, full video now. Come on, me the end of the video, no. The mechanic and get a bit no fact as a mechanic there on. So, but whoever wanted to use that as maybe
some part missing
people's or part of Bakasi, then they will carry. But full video now, me end the mechanic. We need nullify something because then I said somebody was doing this will be I discouraged will be saying to be piano. But me can't say just say mungudia grow mungudia grow munkase munye duano because me the mulu so me call me call me need to be akwa medjuma. Any so nye djuma. In some sort of me pass.
Anyone now obeka say based on sa promise awe ya wa be pa ho chew no say u make promise bia bia e bia on fa ne serious obeje ne tra na then na we catch any papa
that be a politician obi any may stand and the politics I do my catch say maybe a politician of conviction me bia me say maybe sometimes we with your mistakes ejuma ya da me so me mistakes for home. But doing mistake, that's option. I say the consequences will be very dire. I would have stated the consequences would have been very dire. I would have taken the decision to exit. But with your pouch, you move on now. You can do that. In any case, this one is not binding. I mean, it is not. I'm not under any legal obligation. And I say, Tasso say, "Obi me ako smart. Me ako sign contract. Say, okay, ya. It's a big quarter. MSC.
Oh, okay. Not just say
the honorable person. How your honorable must be bold and say, one can say, it will. I think it should end the matter.
Yes, that's honorable or Chirebefi. No, we know, and I will be satisfied as a man had it because more we knew with 2,000. Now, flip it in about 7 months. Malusu with 2,000, meaning that NDC are crop back about 4,000 votes. While filling the gap of 2,000, and I was flipping about 2,000. Osi obi enye yun na NDC for the huna the police for kwachem wenchi say no kai
there was some level of proof and it's in most strongholds to say achem wenchi went me empuli
Wenchi is predominantly like a place we mine any farming.
Yes.
Population na total population embro be 5,000 or 6,000 depending on that's our community way now the police for till from Tuesday the police for base about 200 and I've passed that big room meet there was between me and you know say won't be diving for in check drive afakonumu in a 10 minutes where we or 5 minutes 10 minutes where we now the police for now the armored cars. What do you want to send? What signal or what message do you want to send to the community? You want to tell them say oh back war. Oh, you don't need all those people. I mean, don't need those number of police people. No matter come maintain peace and all that. What is more? When it's small place, you know. Who say a stronghold, you know. Obano D-Day, election day, no. The police for 500 about election day, no. You want only 9 police stations. Only police for 500 9 police stations. Still, police for about all the armored cars, all the water cannon. That is what. Thanks.
Kobe.
Nasana unim intel police for the year, Juma.
No, but they say they are until they what is more. They who woman say this NDC tax no. As a obi kwe bi omo tiase. Police ni no ja ho de e pa mo fio. Ne kofo no to police so the police that clock the gun no. Why so betu to ne kofo ni kwa so. So everybody started running. Okay. Oh, me opposition party me. There's one political writer, I forget Wallace Johnson. He said one time, long ago, see, as the African God, Ghana, they say, "Me no can say any God. Me can say God, we are not in power. We may say something now, but I'm telling the truth. A system community, small community, would be police, any when they say police equipment near a bit intimidating chrono, some premium kotoaba. Then what do strength in our holding in a big group? Tell us, man, Koforidua say 10 years by amount of the trouble.
Yes. Owie no e no be ya appeal bi so politicians in the table no so no mo bonko me komo be na so mo bobo.
You see, elections say hu Ghana ha. Okay. Me sure over the period now been following politics, doing active politics from school. RBCMA. I would say Ghana politics will be economy. Make it say politicians now and players in the game of politics now. Also, on me trust this in Korea from what you do. Because I see NCBA go for better politics creating a way. Also, this card where with Triangle for come over to Aba, make it going to be win elections, which is dangerous. In person, they say. Make a sub NPP kwa make a sub obia or your politics and you obia many things of your politics that okay so politics na especially elections well kwa obey what you been now ube kawa sem ube engage ube try say ube pay development about any projects about baby o ye ejuma say your constituency ube pay frame puntu and then pa abre nkofo but we sani ma we nyina na se edusi ekotoaba no one thing is come maum se munje na munkotoba mamia na keto montoma that is what happened.
And to you believe sir I
seriously believe that
the influence of money
in Ghana and say between me and you well sometimes confident you okasa jibiso ye dey say obi e dey wa okasa obekasa sebia obekasa kwa awuni na so because ejuma ye no say because share ho so ni majuma na me ye na military no for 3 weeks the bien wa yura ene jwe bien wa yenye ene ma kese ni wa yanye and the NDC candidate metia catch up playing there the cafe engagements or engaging constituency. I mean, some retina, no matter be about 25%. You can say level of commitment in supporting only actions in supporting the constituency. They might be about 35%. And the visibility, they might be about 35%. The only thing I want the strength was so. And the communication skills, of course, he's a lawyer. He has been a party person for some time. Now, all the people who are, make NPP team my own council, with the party people. This is the first time in my life as a politician. I mean, who say party for, only serious about the campaign. They were so much involved. They were involved with the campaign. I mean, because you carry, you put your BBI, politics, no, the government self go home, and the boy one, and will be also then the boy, and Pisaka. Until we thought we're doing the right thing, and we're so sure that the people are going to reward us.
Into what do you think went wrong on election day?
Maybe the bit for me that the conclusion I'm a donor Makachono.
And
it's about money. Because we couldn't pay money. The 500 twaba. The make a chill now evidence, just a mechanic catch and me forward the videos in our bill, because some of us go evidence. Because some can hear and some action can say. The members forward the videos are bro.
Yeah, but before Ube make it promise and as assurance, Ube my party for assurance say Mube winning elections, no. You should have factored in all the considerations.
Say, yeah, all things being equal. Politics there, yeah, no. You was quite yeah, a friend social education. Yeah, young say about a Kama constituency now Kotoba. And the soon names are. And was civic responsibility as a was Oyo or Mambapa. Also Twaba, now try what dream about to.
Yes.
And the minimum
Semper FM.
I really gave campaign at the minimum no. Minimum that say they say no. There was here plus 500 ma every voter. Take this car, Nekotoba, as what Toba. It is a Omo Dono. To us, a woman who say, we don't be a because who put the two candidates together, or two, the audio now head to head. Then assessment, how much strength, and a friend is saying impact our community now. I mean, the distance to all.
Yeah, but what's the to say when it comes to communication, which is a critical ingredient in modern politics, candidates, it may be that was the edge, and not NDC.
No,
he was able to explain.
It cannot be
because
he was not the only person who was talking. In any case, the candidate is not somebody who cannot talk. He can. I'm talking about the situation where they have said we are radio, we are communication.
Yes.
We have practice law. Or we do want to be one on your media. Or make my different. Maybe you overall saying strength here and that's a strength of the language is very powerful and I say how to really communicate and then better than Obia.
Yes. Now this is the analysis. I do not think pork barrel politics alone plays a role in election. Utie niema nkrofone to abana dodo na ansem mo kanu aya disuasem
mini akasa kakra abana ya kwakoto no lawyer na moso edi nkunim eye ni gisema o
me ni gisempa
adetia
efisa ne ne enhwe anim no yensa aka
na ahaye NPP ene NDC nyina stronghold omunyina ewi ni city in prebebre eden na ma we yesronko
ne ma we yesronko ne se no obi adauto lawyer ba sese no Akwatia afọ akira se lawyer nso be dibia eye
o bibi ka so
but o bibi ka lawyer no onim kasa ena wa kwolo parliament obetumi ada akasa akse de epe because for the past 6 years the Koforidua am parliament omutumi kasa no kwa ba ko pe nje pobi be kasa ye kwa nye okwa kwa be ya kede ya om kwa ye kwa nye ye Kofom go ni am mani no wa ba mana bibi ato ye no ma ye boys no lawyer no tie me lawyer no tie mani na ye mani ana ye nto ba boy boys no boys no sia dai enye juma mani mu no munye ye keke na mo bia no dai esa kwa dai enko na no keke na ehwe
your NPP obetimi akasa man. So they are crying for an MP who can advocate for them. If you assume do videos in I hardly saw advocacy. Me makasa me you say no kra na meka na be time we be my tema emfa me ho. You hardly saw advocacy on Asumadu. O baby kra video me hu ye. Me hu am de be shem. O say na sem bia ye den pa lawyer na kokama no. Me nkasa Asumadu ye nipa bonini. Man na wa fan crofo ye entrepreneur. You be kind entrepreneur I want one entrepreneur wa for manfo adwuma ne ade no onye nipa bonini but I believe that they saw in lawyer advocate bia Akwatia lucky over the period omodwen say obetime mom say advocacy no because advocacy ne sabio amase am penasa manhu onimu in parliament manhu honorable yadom Ernest mi hu kakra okasa parliament be 3 bi anyam fofia nto atoko no so maybe if they look at the advocacy bit, they saw something in Honorable Bedu. And again, they talked about development. Achimweji, 8 years in then NPP or Honorable Bevi. Per my colleagues a call ya Kojo Brace near dear Joy FM or Bio Ko Biani Bibiano. Akwatia for no more development. In fact, Musa Dankwa research, my catch was a media. Me, you don't say to hardly will I do any emotive analysis. Me need data, menye. Because mube di matem. And you know, I don't have the data. I think I have it on the phone. I'm there recording. But me kayo mi trim or say the key things that Akwatia people were voting on: development, 2, economy, 3, education, jobs. In fact, Julius Ekoshia Osiewo no heno achimwenchino. One of the issues they raised was almost school some. Senani in the last 8 years, why would you see the chief of Achimwenchi, which is the most popular NPP town in the Akwatia constituency, complain about schools? Why would they complain about development? To move the chief of staff to come and talk to them. Why? So the question you have to ask yourself is, in the Eastern Region NPP, what did you do for the Akwatia constituent? Omunyina sonka said, no, some opposition say, but asanten kai, but omo do omo be kai, e de ye bibia ma. What you say? Me na wa twempena. Ya twempena mfie wotwe. Eti ya wotwe ana obi eni a nti no. Meti am fanche me mfie wotwe. Ya twempena mfie wotwe. Mo anye bibia ma meda. Sabe, amuasen ne nyema bia wan to bia ma meda. Ana brante foforo aba. Na brante foforo no oba no so oba me ye oye. Uti apeso ye nyina no. Afi bia no menya dwuma bia titru bia sa. But at least kon road ye metima mo abobi. Amuasen so no se ya gen string ikura grandpa auntie and a grandma panty metima to bia ma. Ana wo ne ex na san ba se. Oba me so ye okay ka meyama wo. Meyama se se de metima yama wo ene ade. Wo oba no obefa obekonyifa. Ono atena 8 years old. So I believe that it is not entirely pork barrel politics. I will not sit here and deny and tueska. And no man be can so much jiske biso nya 20 the biso nya say meboa. Yin na yin videos. So I will not sit here and pretend NPP and NDC moment no mu tueska. Fact. But I'm saying say beyond this, because I seen of you bom say chaso poko say chaso poko si kanu yedi. Omo je bo man to no. So they can take your money and not vote for you. But I believe that the reason why they will vote for Biden is something that they saw, and it should not be reduced just entirely to the presence of the police and also among food. So if it's just about money alone, the NDC wouldn't have won. But it's also about development. And me too, lawyer Bernard, in the last video, they say the Ghanaian electorate is turning. Akwatia 80.3% literate. Omitimi trucking kind. Omotse into fan for full so me winning or me dear no anye bibia. They will remind you they are discerning, they are educated, they understand. Internet tat tembrano be Jimmy Brenna obi be TV so anu aka you just take a or be fact check you onimni e worker. They can do analysis. Yeah, any opportunity the microphone be no. But they understand the nuance. They also understand the issues. They can be able to reason. Metina galamse wo hodie. Omu nim se papa we never bo mo galamse nsem. Bo mo so mo lawyer. Omu nya advocate be. There's a reason. So don't reduce it to the presence of the police. Don't reduce it just to pork barrel politics. Go behind the veil. In the last 8 years, what did the NPP do in our Eastern region? What did they do in Akwatia? For the Akwatia people to say something kai ya ye bibia ma 8 years ni no in the end the crave free. And let's not forget, and it's the free moon. So there's an element of sympathy. Based on all these parameters, you tipped in vote. Come and tell you crime and say be a NDC here. And you see, people also didn't come out to vote. Which is voter turnout. You cannot reduce the voter turnout drop to just the presence of the police. Maybe they are dissatisfied with the elections. Wabre. Na market day Tuesday na market day okede okoton na de okede yeah bigger place obenya bie dia so meto aba na de no benya obeto aba no hwekusi kwan am de to so no hwa praman kwan hwe kwan e kwa chimunchi hwe buadua town roads wo beja wonem a okoton akoto aba no. So let's never reduce this analysis to these things. Go behind the veil. Men come on, medini chesa Akwatia na kwan hia wom. And Musa Dankwa said it in the report data. At least me dey make some enko. Me subjective view ni me reporters a warning come on muni midi. But Musa Dankwa buy no. With the tanini on top of my head me kaya. Developmental project, economy, education, jobs. Akwatia youth say ni adwuma. Akwatia economy ne sign the call nim. Then Chambo district no send ye then ye yama awom. Omunya school bi. Omunya 6-unit classroom bi. omunya big hospitals bi agenda 111 no munya bi na koduru saying all these things must be analyzed. And for me, until the NPP does some of these painstaking research, they will not see the broader state of how the Ghanaian good owner NPP wanna perform. NPP brand and Nyakono. And they need to test it with data. Or tone or testing with data. Didn't na yento. Ebiane no mumpe. Ingredients nam de no ebiane no mumpe. Location in enye. And I the one me twa aduane, the one me ye me ne ye, me dress me apparel. Ni me sending to no montana. You must test it with data. That will be my comment on this. Make sure also subscribe. And I'm a subscriber no click on notification. The video be at my be no Pan rate App Store, Play Store the enche ye baba ho. App Store iPhone 4. A camera itiro mi ansan for yi. Go download it. After do tuma. Obo sika ni $100, £500. No be bia no. E be ma about 9 remitting platforms on rate. Word remit nala di bia tap se ni nyina de beba so. Wa click ni e be bo na de do tuma. Ni hia opa. Ghana so hia. Make sure so be show you the mommy. Take care.